Yo, JB got a vibe right here, man. This is a good one right here, B. And I got put on the JB like a little while.
Hey yo, hey yo, what is good? What's happening? How's your boy sounding? How we looking? How's everything going for y'all on the other end? We are back with more live reactions today. More live reactions, donos, requests, X, Y, and Z. Um, I got a vibe today. I got a vibe list today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I got a nice little vibe list today. I was setting some list up today. I was like, I got some shit going on. I was like, let me vibe out to some music. John Bellion, Bellion just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple of hours ago. We got Flage, who's one of my favorite female MCs who plays for LSU, and I'm like, she's dope. She did a track with Wayne, which is funny that I'm saying with Wayne because obviously after what we just heard and stuff like that, which I reacted to the other track after. So if you want to check that reaction when I post everything together, feel free to do so. But I did do the last track right after because I wasn't waiting too long to do that. And I actually liked it. The last track was actually pretty dope. But I have Flage, I have some Chinchilla. You know what I'm saying? So if you got some Chinchilla fans out there and whatnot, tell them to come on over. We got Lloyd Banks, we got Clips, we got more Chinchilla, we got Chinchilla, we got Ren. I went on, actually, this is supposed to be like a Ren rabbit hole reaction. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm down the list right now with a bunch of Ren. So we doing all that. What's up, Cherokee Mommy? Um, let's see. Whatever your first request is, I'm here to take it. I'm here to take it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know whatever that is. Also, let me know how I feel, how I'm sounding and stuff for y'all. And then I'm gonna just hop right into things, man. So let me see. This first reaction. So shout out John Bellion. You know what I'm saying? I've done another song of him, and like I said, he's a whole vibe and stuff. I like his energy. He just kind of posted this song not too long ago, 10 hours ago to be exact. So at 10 o'clock this morning, I said, you know what? When I get home today, after I do Wheezy, I'm gonna listen to some John. I'm gonna see what John's about. I'm gonna hear what he's on and see if I like it. That's really what it is. So I'm starting with some John. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we gonna let it rock, man. We gonna mix and match it up, man. I'm gonna do some things. Well, the headphones connected to the phone by mistake. My bad, y'all. Hold up. Got that. But yeah, we're gonna go through this whole little vibe, this whole little setup. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. What up to everybody in the chat? Don't forget to like the video, and if you're new, subscribe to the channel. What up, Bobby? What up, JP? Lori, if you don't mind sending me the link to that, if anybody's got requests, I'll take those links and whatnot as well too. Just feel free to send them to the mod or mods. You know what I'm saying, depending on how many is in here. It looks like we got the fabulous Lori in here today. Big shout out to Lori as well too. And also, I will give a heads up now. I did a couple of reactions on my last live where it actually blocked my live and I had to remove the video. So I once again, if it's gonna block or affect the live stream where it's gonna block it basically, and I have to either chop it out or edit it, which I'm not too sure if those songs I can even repost. But let's make sure that these videos are something I can play throughout and possibly repost as a reaction because I like to, expand upon, new fan bases and also be able to actually put it out there as a reaction too. Like the live is great, but as long as we know that that's something too, I'm all good because I experienced that with a live recently where two of them, and there were two where I was like, "We sure," and they said yeah, and then they uploaded it and said, YouTube said nah. So that's really all I got. But otherwise, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I will wait for those links if Lori is gonna grab those links if she don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's how you get down with it, Lori, but you know what I'm saying. If not, I'm cool with that too. But if you want to send Lori the links for those songs, I'll be waiting for them. But like I said, man, we are hopping into my man John Bellion, father figure. This is the first song of the live reaction. Let's get it cracking. Let's see what the vibe's about.
I do that shit however. Yo, this shit going hard right now. Hold on, let's play this. This is a different vibe from JB. Let me find out JB got a whole different swag with this. Hold up. I do that shit however. Lord. Father figure, know to protect, I do that shit however. Don't forget to like the video, y'all, if y'all sliding on through. Lord. Father figure, know to protect, I do that shit however. I am no saint, it's true. But I'll be okay from after marriage you. These boys will make it through. I'll follow after you. True. What you won't do. Down every lonely road and broken avenue. Oh, yeah, I got you. And your moms too. I swear I will follow after you. Yo, JB got a vibe right here, man. This is a good one right here, B. And I got put on the JB like a little while ago too, which is funny. But like when I seen it, I was like, oh, we gotta listen to it. So I'm glad to hear some good bopping JB right now. Father figure, this is dope. Lord. Father figure, know to protect, I do that shit however. Big Ferrari, you look so sick inside your big Ferrari. You left your kids outside to hit the party. You look so sick inside your Father figure, know to protect, I do that shit however. I am no saint, it's true. But I'll be okay from after. This shit's bumping right now. These boys will make it through. I'll follow after you. True. So what you wanna do? It's crazy. Dads mean a lot, dog. Miss my pops, man. What you wanna do? Down every lonely road and broken avenue. Oh, yeah, I got you. And you want to. I swear I will follow. All these horses, but where your carriage at? All these crosses, but where your marriage at? For the letters, you took a flame forward to the cabbage patch. In my REM sleep, I see demons, and they tell me, congratulations, standing ovation, you built your coffin, and that shit looks just like a big Ferrari. You look so sick inside your big Ferrari. Gave up your children just to be somebody. You look so sick inside your Father figure, know to protect, I do that shit however. I am no saint, it's true. But I'll be okay if I'm you. These look like the generations of the Bellies. If I follow, if I follow, if I if I follow after you, if I follow after you. Man, that song banged right there. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I'm playing it back too. I'm just letting y'all know right now. We're playing that one back one more time. That song was hard. That song was hard, man. I wasn't expecting that, man. Like, that was dope. That was so dope, and and it took me for a loop too because it was like it's a banging beat, and he's kind of giving you a mix of like a little bit of rapping in there, some singing, like he's giving you a whole thing. Like I like this song a lot, man. No, we're playing that back. We are playing that back. I'm gonna get that song a 10. That's 10 couches. You know what I'm saying? That's 10 couches, 10 potatoes. No matter how you spin it, that's a 10. You know what I mean? That's a 10 piece right there. We're gonna play that back though. We're gonna play that one back. We're gonna play that back. That's 10, man. That's 10. What up, DP? Long time no see, my brother. What's going on? What up, visuals? This song's hard, man.
I do that shit, however.
I'll do that shit, however. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Step on here and like the video, y'all.
Father figure, known to protect, I do that shit, however. Lord, 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 Lord. Father figure, known to protect, I do that shit, however. I am no saint, it's true. But I'll be okay from after there is you. These boys will make it through. I'll follow after you. True.
Following in your father's footsteps, everything. This song got meaning too, man. JB, dog.
What you wanna do? Down every
Cindy, what up,
road and
Cindy?
broken avenue.
I hope everybody is coming in here, man, and commenting in the chat. And I love y'all to death. I hope y'all are liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you are new, man. I see 5, but I seen a lot of people slide up in here, man. In and out, in and out. Don't forget to like it, y'all. Don't forget to like it.
Oh, yeah,
We
I got
vibing tonight,
you
y'all. It's vibe hours.
and your moms too. I swear I will follow
Oh,
after you. Lord, 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 Lord. Father figure, known to protect, I do that shit, however. Big Ferrari, you look so sick inside your big Ferrari. You left your kids outside to hit the party. You look so sick inside your. Father figure, known to protect, I do that shit, however. I am no saint, it's true. But I'll be okay from after there is you. These boys will make it through.
I'll follow after you.
True. So what you wanna do?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I be loving the father figure, father dedication songs, man. My pops meant a lot to me, man. So that's why I be loving songs like this. So I apologize for the repeat in advance, man. But fathers really do mean a lot, dog. And like, you know what I'm saying? You need those father figures in your life, dog. And you know, that's really what it is. I really love this song. This is another song that's on the phone. It's going into the whip, B. It's going into the whip.
Down every lonely road and broken avenue. Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. And your moms too. I swear I will follow after you. All these horses, but where your carriage at? All these crosses, but where your marriage at? For the letters, you took a flamethrower to the cabbage patch. In my REM sleep, I see demons, and they tell me, congratulations, standing ovation, you built a coffin, and that shit looks just like a big Ferrari. You look so sick inside your big Ferrari. Gave up your children just to be somebody. You look so sick inside your. Father figure, known to protect, I do that shit, however. I am no saint, it's true. But I'll be okay if I These boys won't make it through. If I follow after you. If I follow after you. If I follow after you. If I follow after you.
Song's even better on the second listen, B. Song's even better on the second listen, man. Shit, I don't know about y'all, man. I love my pops to death, man. You know what I'm saying? I love my pops to death. There was nothing that I didn't want to do to be like my pops, dog, growing up. You know what I mean? I still idolize my pops, even in the afterlife, dog. I still know there's a lot to fill in his shoes, dog, just of like what he meant, dog, and what he did. So it's like I don't even try to put that pressure on myself, but I know he was a great man, and I just try to follow in those same footsteps and being a great dude and a stand up dude myself, dog. So, you know what I'm saying? I bang with that song. Like I said, that's a 12. We rocking with that over here, dog. We support great fathers over here. We don't do the deadbeats over here, man. That's definitely a good song. I'm fucking with it. We rest with JB. I'm glad he dropped that, man. I mean, that's a perfect time to drop it, kind of right around before Father's Day and everything too. So it makes sense, man. So shout out to all the fathers out there, all the dads, man. Shout out to everybody that lost their dad, man. You know, keep your head up, keep your head strong. You know what I'm saying? That's always tough to deal with, man. You know what I'm saying? The father's a strong thing you need. So, you know, big ups to everybody going through something that, you know, that don't have their fathers in their lives or going through things, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out to y'all, man. That's a good song. So, you know, don't forget to like the video, subscribe. We out on that one. Um, yeah, man, that song's fire, dog. I like JB. After somebody put me on to JB, I was like, all right, I had to check that. What's up, Tap Some? What's going on? Appreciate you being in, man. First timer. You know what we do for the first timers. You type them before I can get to it. You type them right before I can get to it. You know, for the first timers, man, we take a song request, man. You win the line, but we take song requests too. You know what I'm saying? We take the song requests as well, but you might actually jump the line because you're a first timer. That's kind of how I do it over here. If you're a first time, you just kind of jump ahead of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to get a feel for your ear and shit. So you know what I'm saying? You can hop right on in and throw a song out there while I load up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna load up a couple of these other requests while we sit here and wait. But how'd y'all like that song though? Y'all like some JB, man? Some John Bellion? Y'all like some John Bellion? Y'all rocking with some John Bellion? How many couches we giving some John Bellion? How many potatoes you giving John Bellion out of 10? Out of 10. How many we giving? How many we giving? We got to participate with my emojis here, man. I don't want to feel like I'm talking to myself when I'm listening to these songs. Like, you know, I already did that before I went live. Now that I'm not live, I'm talking to y'all. So, like, you know, let me get the couches in there, y'all. Let's chat about it. Let's chat about it while I find these songs and shit too. You smell me? Well, hopefully you don't smell me, cause you know that means I would smell pretty bad unless like you know I'm smelling good with my fragrances on and shit. You feel me? You dig me? I'm just trying to find these songs again, y'all. My bad. Yo, that's crazy, DP man. We share similar, man. I watched my pops go, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to go through like a couple of stages of like dealing with that. I had like waited. I had to watch. I literally watched the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like not in my arms, but in the hospital bed after dealing with a house fire, bro. Like, and not to be on a soapbox and shit, but that's kind of that's kind of like what happened. Similar thing, man. And there's nothing more traumatizing than like watching like somebody's soul leave from their life, man. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing more traumatizing than that, especially your pops and like, you know, especially if like, you know, they brought you into this world, so to say, they watch you, you know what I'm saying, be born, and those are usually the first people you look at. So for mine it was like, and I'm probably sure for yours, like, you know, I was the first person, I mean, sorry, my pops was the first person I saw when I was born. You know what I'm saying? And like it's like I had like there's a video proof of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's crazy how like it's a full circle moment. And then you know when things went through how it went through, you know what I'm saying? That was the you know I was the last person he literally looked at before you know his last breath on this earth. So like that's something that always sticks with me to the day. Like you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm kind of glad that I do this shit now, bro. And like when I say music is my therapy, like shit like that is really what I mean by like music is my therapy, bro. Like I tried doing real therapy, like it just wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? Like I always recommend people going to therapy, but you know, I also will say that therapy ain't for everybody too. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'll always say as well too. Like go to therapy, try it out if it's for you, but I don't think it's for everybody. Damn, where are these songs? How am I Hey, do you guys mind putting your songs back in? Because for some reason I'm not able to find these songs back within the chat. So whoever put in songs, all right, I found one. All right, I was over here half distracted, slash like you know, on a soapbox about shit. My bad, guys. My bad. I didn't mean to go there with that. But you know, some songs will bring that out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of almost vowed to not go there with shit, but shit, man, the fucking music be doing that shit, I guess, huh? The music and just the conversation and the engagement will really do that to you at the end of the day. And I'm at a place now where I feel like I'm kind of more not comfortable, but I don't mind kind of you know dipping into it from time to time. I ain't never going into no full crazy detail, but I don't mind kind of getting there every now and then, man. It ain't really a sweat with that, man. Shout out to the Two Girls One Pod as well too. They're live with my man Domo, and it looks like Craw somebody else. I can't tell, but shout out to them as well too, man. If you're not familiar with them, definitely get familiar with them as well too. So I got the first song up, then we got Cherokee song as well. And welcome everybody to the live, man. If this is your first live, we vibe in here, we chat, we also listen to music. This is probably the longest I've gone before music is played, but that's because I have to backtrack. And we just started too, so it's not like we haven't, you know, we've been in it and we're just rambling on. We kind of just started, so we're just kind of hopping into a lot of things. So forgive me for those that are new, but I'm just jotting down these songs as well too. Yo, Bobby, I fuck with Webby too, B. I definitely bangs with Webby as well. And if you lurking and smirking, y'all, don't forget to like the video, you know what I mean? And if you're new to the channel, subscribe as well too. I got plenty of good vibes out there. I got my playlist out there for y'all and everything as well too. For whatever type of flavor you like, you know what I mean? Whatever type of flavor you like out there. Let's see, I think right now. What up, Sham too? You know what I'm saying? Or say you Z. I'm just gonna call you S for right now because I'm kinda blinded right now. But if you're a big Prof fan, Prof gets thrown in alive all the time as well too. And I don't know who Norman Sand is as well. I don't know who that is, but I'm willing to find out if you got a few songs. I'm building a nice little list of stuff for us to play and listen to as well. So I appreciate you sliding through and giving a recommendation as well too. And Hazel, you already know you get to do some trailer made. You don't have to ask that question. We just got to get to it when we get to it. You feel me? And tap some. I hope I got to your request. I'm just literally working my way down. So when I get down to it, I'm gonna highlight it and do what I need to do. But what's up to everybody that's hopping in? So for visuals for the donos, it's five and up. You know what I'm saying? And 20 gets you ahead, 50 jumps the line. You know what I'm saying? And then we just go from there. And then once again, like we know we vibe out in here. There's been, you've seen me up here doing without it a few times where it don't matter to me. But if you asking, that's really what it is. You know what I mean? So that's what that works. I appreciate you. Say I appreciate you, SZ. I'm gonna call you SZ right now because I feel like I'm just fucking your name up right now. So SZ, I appreciate you a lot. One love, one love. But visuals, I hope that makes it clear for you right there. But that's how that usually works. Um, damn, Cindy, yo, Cindy, my heart goes out to you for that. I just read that message as well too. My heart goes out to you for that because I am working my way down the line and down the chat. So. And if I am missing something, and then also, y'all, to make my life easier, because I don't want to have you guys sitting here waiting, I should put that out there and put that in my link. You guys can follow me on Instagram. Send me the links in Instagram on my DMs, and then while we're in the live, you can just be like, "Hey, I sent you the link on Instagram," and I can go and check it. That's the only. And then also, I will say the only way that I will know if you guys send it to me is if you type in the link, I mean type in the chat, and then I go check my Instagram because how I have it set up, because I've explained this before, because I feel like if I don't have my mods who send the links and stuff, I gotta explain this part for y'all. Um, I don't have it set up where you can just hit me up in the DMs and I see it automatically. So in these situations, you would just have to let me know in the chat, like, hey, check your DMs or whatever, because when I start this, you know how it goes when you start new accounts, you get the spams of like, hey, I thought you was really hot, blah 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 blah, and I'm just like, all right, dog. Like one, I'm not that thirsty, and two, you're not gonna do this to me. So so once again, when you get to that part, feel free to do that and just let me know as well. And I appreciate you, SZ. I'm about to check that right now as well. We are just setting things up. Once again, we never really go this long with it, so I apologize. And oh damn, my bad, y'all. We got shit happening in here. All right, y'all. We'll get right to it. We will get right to it. So yes, also just feel free to send me those links. I'm gonna send y'all my Instagram link right now. That's what I was about to do, just so to make y'all lives easier too. I'll send you my Insta, and you guys can send me the link. You guys can send me the links to these songs. So big shout out to everybody who dropped a dono in here. I appreciate you. Instagram link is getting dropped in the comments, y'all. Once I get a better hang of this part too, I'll be able to have you guys set up nice and ill. Damn, Cherokee, my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. And like I said, everybody that's going through that, man, there ain't nothing worse than going through that, man, at all. You know what I'm saying? I think between that and a child, man, that's like one of the hardest things that a person could ever go through. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of bad things out there, but I think that's like one of the hardest. You know what I mean? And that's only, and I can only speak on one because I physically went through it, so it's tough. But we will we will check the Gramsci as well too, just in case y'all sent some stuff. Appreciate the link, Hazel. Appreciate the link. We'll get that squared away. All right, we got that link already. I appreciate you, John. I got that link already too, Jay. So I appreciate it. Think I had already set you up on that one. CL, I got you too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got the extraordinary girls out this motherfucker. I bet we got a vibe tonight, y'all. We got a whole fucking vibe for you. We got a whole vibe for y'all tonight, man. I like where the direction y'all are heading right now. I like the direction y'all are heading. We gonna pause on the fly J though. we we gonna pause on the fly J. You know what I mean? We gonna pause on that. So we gonna get into. Hold up, let me make sure. Sent the link to.